Greetings, sixth grade students. Mr. Malcolm here. This video, I want to just walk you through what's going to happen over at least the next 7 days until we get to Thanksgiving break. As you're aware, the middle school is going to be in remote learning until Thanksgiving break. This does not mean that you have an extended vacation. This means that you will have instruction and work for you to complete on a daily basis. Along with this, it's going to be extremely important that you complete your attendance check-ins for each class. So you need to utilize the Canvas calendar as you know how to do. We've shown you this from day one. Go into the calendar. This is your agenda. We're looking at the week of the 16th here. If I go into the English class, I complete my daily attendance check-in for that class. So I click on that. You know how to do this. Complete your daily check-in for attendance. Mrs. Grover and Mr. Decker, they are going to continue recording their instruction just like they did on Wednesdays and the days that you were home leading up to this. They'll record their instruction. They'll post it online. While Mrs. Stout and Mrs. Pratt, they are going to have live Zoom sessions. So they're going to send you a schedule. You can already see Mrs. Stout has her Zoom sessions posted on here. Sixth grade students, all sixth grade students, you need to be in a Zoom session at 9:30 every morning for Mrs. Stout. That's all students. All students, they click on this, they go to that Zoom session at 9:30 every morning. That's going to be your English Zoom with Mrs. Stout. Mrs. Pratt will also be sending out an agenda for each period that she has. She'll also attach Zoom links to that. You will have required Zoom meetings with Mrs. Pratt to help you with your math as well. If you are in band or choir, those classes will also have live Zoom meetings. Sixth grade band will have live Zoom meetings at 11:15 each day. If you're in sixth grade choir, you will have live Zoom meetings at 11:50 each day. And it's Sunday afternoon, so they don't have those posted yet. But again, those will be in your daily agenda for each one of your classes. The Zoom link will be in your agenda. So it's also important for you to utilize your teacher office hour time. And on November 10th, I sent you an email that looked like this. It said, "Good morning, PLMS students." The title of it was "Office Hours for Tutoring and Zoom Links. Please read." It was on November 10th, and it's gave you a Google Doc. So if you open up that Google Doc, you can see that if you need extra help from these teachers, Mrs. Stout, Mrs. Pratt, Ms. Grover, Mr. Decker, these are the times that you can get extra help from those teachers and the Zoom link that goes along with it. So Mrs. Stout is available 10:30 to 11:30, Monday through Friday. This is the Zoom link for extra help. Just email Mrs. Stout, say, "Hey, can we set up a Zoom session for extra help?" That will give them a heads up that they know to expect you, that you're coming into the Zoom. Click on the Zoom link and they will get you some extra help. I can't stress enough to all the sixth grade students how important it is for you to get into a daily routine. Please do not sleep in until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then start on your work and expect our teachers, when you get stuck, to help you at 5:30, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the evening. That's not going to happen. Try to create a schedule, complete your attendance check-ins for each class, sign into the mandatory Zoom meetings if you have them. And if your class has one, try to take advantage of the tutoring to help you if you need something or if you don't understand a concept. Our teachers will be available throughout the day, as well as our support staff, Mr. Lewis and myself. So please feel free to reach out. Hopefully, we'll be able to be back in the classroom soon. But in the meantime, I need you to work hard over these next 7 days to complete your assignments and look at your instruction. Let's try to make it a great week. Thank you.